your host. Today I'm going to show you how to fetch the data that it's being generated through your forms. Just as a quick reminder, this form was done doing reverse engineer over an existing table in a different schema, same server. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and save some values, and afterwards we will query through the API to get these values. So I'm gonna show you right now, prior inserting data, that the table is empty. So I'm only updating the UUID of the form because it has changed. And the current table is empty. Now I'm gonna go ahead and insert some data. I'm gonna hit save. Okay, one record has been inserted. We are gonna see that record through a call to the basket path, and clicking send, it just executed the call. So what we get back is the form used to input data, which is specified as the resource name. The resource type is basket. As I mentioned, the basket path, basically it's a query for data. So I'm gonna describe the response we have. And as I mentioned, the form we get is the employee, which is the one we just specified, with all its buttons that you currently have on that form, which in this case it's only one, to save an employee. That's the one we used on the UI. Now we are going to see the fields, which are 4 fields. In these fields, whenever you do an insert, you will get in the valid attribute of each field a true or false value depending on the validation of the value provided per each field. This time we are querying, we are not inserting, but on the following video I will show you. So I'm gonna move all the way down where we have the data. Here it is. We currently have a single record. This is the one we just inserted. I'm gonna go ahead and insert a second record. Just as a reminder, all the data that it's being inserted is returned in chunks of 10 records per query. That's why we are getting a number of pages which was returned and the number of pages we have as total. In this case, we have a single record and the chunk size is 10 records. So after we go over 10, we will start getting 2 pages or more. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert a second record. Oops, I forgot to bring the form once more so that I get this Save Employee button. And here we go. I'm gonna hit save. The record has been inserted. I'm gonna query once more through API to get the data back. And we will see that we get now 2 records. Here we have them. So through the basket path specified on the resource type, we query for data. This form that we are looking at, this is also rendered after querying for design elements through the API. The case tool we use to build resources, it's a REST API client. So basically everything that's being done through the case tool is what you can get done using Formus CMP inside your own platform. So that's all for now. We just saw how we insert data and how we query for that data through the API. Thank you for listening. Coming up will be the insert data functionality demo through the API. Thank you. Bye-bye.